listen to some Jimmy and have some cocoa. So what's wrong with the lights? With the rigging guy can't get it to work? Or I can freaking do it myself? Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, gotta climb the scaffold to do it. I don't care, fire Jorge. He can't do his freaking job right. You shouldn't even let him on the compound. Yeah, is that better? My face red? 22's pissed now. Your testicles are on the line, Jorge. Just want you to know that. Alright, Jimmy, let's cut this crap. So, how's everybody doing out there in internet land? Good? Yes. I love internet land. It's full of tentacles and furries and, information and, stuff. Ooh, okay, Rev Tom. What a guy. You know? For a hippie. Right. For a hippie. I mean, have you seen his hair? I mean, really, you need to cut that. A little streamlined there, buddy. I'd watch out for him, you know. The eye and all that. Octavius Fong. And, you know what I'm talking about. Right. The guy can draw, man. He's very stylized. It's awesome looking. It looks like something from, like Cartoon Network should have picked this guy up like a long time ago. What's the deal? You know? I'd watch a Rev Tom cartoon. There you go, Rev Tom cartoons. Boom. Okay, well, yeah, I don't have any clout with Warner Brothers, so sorry. I should look into that. Yeah. I just see a really bad, poorly scripted, like Roger Rabbit movie in the future. I don't know where I was going with that one, but, right. And the puppets, man. He's just, it's like he's got all these different personalities just kind of swimming around in his brain. And he makes puppets for them to communicate. What's so funny about that? He needs help, people. He needs help. Yeah, we all need help, really. Can't blame him. He's entertaining. That's for damn sure. And I probably shouldn't be talking about him too much, and now he's gonna come over to my house. Yeah. And Happy Cloud makes his puppets. And, well, some of his puppets. I don't know. He has a lot of puppets. And I don't want anybody to get, like, all sensitive. They're not dolls. They're puppets. Not Muppets. Puppets. I think maybe we should get some of those made. You know? Get a puppet made. Get some designs. Get Henchman 98 to draw up a couple sketches or something, you know? I'd love to see what a puppet of me would be. Would I have the mouth? Or not the mouth? Because, I don't have the mouth. But I do. We'll see. Well, who knows? You know? A puppet out of me, that would just be maniacal, wouldn't it? Megalomaniac. Talk about an ego, right? Right. And not fantastico. Oh no. No, Diablo. Diabolique. Anyways. So, I want to talk about some other segments we thought about doing for a little bit here. A hero spotlight would be really good. Yes. Profile the enemy. Frenemies. I love my friends. So, right. But you know, it would give them an opportunity, you know, like a chance to shine. You know, they could be asked questions, like an interview. We could sit them down here in the lair, make sure the bonds aren't too tight, the gags are, the pillows are fluffed, and hey, you can't see my eyes, so you know when I do this, you don't know I'm winking. Hey, I always forget that, you know. You go so long with a face, and then you go so long without a face. It's kind of like you don't really notice these things. Awesome. Hey, I must commend 22 for her awesome crowd control. I've never seen anyone handle... Yes. Right. Shut them up. Obedience. I've never seen anyone handle a Kalashnikov with so much tenderness and ferocity at the same time. It's breathtaking in its magnificence. Right. And its simplicity. I mean, the way she holds the gun and caresses it as she unleashes round after round into... I'm getting carried away. Anywho, is my face red? My face is red. But you know, they could talk about, like, you know, their purpose. I mean, their purpose. their purpose. The goals, you know, immediate or long term. I mean, we all know that the heroes, they just want to, you know, help the homeless and beat up the criminals, regardless of, right, regardless of what they do, you know. Stop, jaywalker! You know those kind of things. But yeah, we could get like a, you know, their name and the area they patrol, or I don't know what the other nifty terms they call it. But you know, we could have them here. They could discuss, you know, just kind of like a discussion, a platform. Have I said that before? Platform. Nobody listens to me anyway, so who gives a crap? Drink some more cocoa. Cocoa bands. Doing good on time? Fair? Yeah. Who cares? So, yeah, the hero spotlight. We you know, give them a little bit of airtime. I mean, if I'm gonna talk crap about you, I'd like you to have the opportunity to defend yourself. I know a lot of people don't give that kind of respect, but there you go. That's people. Humans. Human people. That guy, you really like this show. But, yeah, well, let's talk about their names. I mean, some of them, I mean, it just seems like they weren't very thorough. I mean, let's not talk about the costumes or uniforms or whatever else. You know, let's not debate that. Let's just talk about the names you chose to represent yourself. Because, you know, they're not running down the street. You know, my name is Paul Lankowitz from 425 Broadmeadows in, you know, Columbus, Ohio. We're not talking about that guy. No. He's a firefighter. That's a hero. And, I mean, he does get paid, so he's compensated. So I don't know what compensation, you know, the heroes get, but maybe just ego inflation or something. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's like for the greater good. Something they believe that they can make a change in the world or something like that. But isn't that what we're all trying to do here? We're all trying to make a little change. Really? Some of us more than others? I'm sorry, I don't have a Subway placement here. But, you know, the sponsors. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, some of them didn't really think their names through. And, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right, 22? Right? No? Well, I mean, do any names come to mind?
I don't know any real-life superhero names.
Oh, wait, you don't... None at all? No superhero names?
I don't pay attention to those dweebs.
Oh, I guess it's just me then. 22 doesn't know you, doesn't care to know you, and, that's kind of ruthless. I deal with that every day. But hey, when you can drop a mangled corpse and pick up a fresh one, you don't really have to worry about that. Stay on the alert, though. That's your only friendly warning. What happened? So you don't really pay attention to that?
No,
Not at all.
not a bit.
All right, high five. Sweet. So you heroes should, really think about your name choices. Like this one guy. His name is, Agent Wraith's gonna drop a name. Everybody, hang on to your seats. Crimson Fist. Couple of people like you. Okay, we got that. But really, I mean, Crimson Fist. What does that? What idea does that generate? Hey, not that. Already got in trouble for something like that earlier this week. Stop it. Anyways, Crimson Fist beats people up until his fists are red. His fists are red because they caught him red-handed. His fists are red because he likes to squish tomatoes. I don't get it. I don't. But you know what? That's cool. That's all right. We'll see how Crimson Fist works out in the long run. The next one I'm thinking of is Tree Song. Good old Tree Song. Right. I like Tree Song, yes. I could sit here all day and talk about how sitting around a campfire with some bongos helps save the world, but I'm not going to do that. If that's what you want to do, I'm not saying that's what he does. But if that's what you want to do, then by all means, just do it. Because no one has the right to tell you how to live. That's right. They don't. That's right. Absolutely right. If you think that eating only vegetables and living in a hovel or a mud burrow thing is for you, then by all means. But trees don't sing, buddy. They don't even have mouths. They don't. So, maybe if you mean as you are a song about trees. But then again, if that was the case...
Wait, someone named Tree Song is a guy?
Yes, Tree Song is a... his hair would dictate otherwise if I was one of those kind of people. To, say, if your hair's longer than a certain length. Like Tom Fury's that you were a girl. But Fury's... He's just a little shaggy. He's just a little shaggy, like Scooby-Doo the live-action Shaggy, not the cartoon. But Tree Song...
that sounds like a hippie girl's name.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like a girl's name. If it was a girl superhero, I probably wouldn't be trying to say anything. But you know what? Let's not argue over who's a boy or a girl, or boy girl, or girl boy, or boy boy, or girl girl, or whatever. Okay, let's not argue about that. The fact is, right. Hey, to each his own. We're gonna have to keep moving this along. I can't keep staying too long, rambling on and blah blah blah. I'm probably bored half of the Atlantic seaboard if they were watching. Anywho, let's see, who else? Oh yes, superhero. Very thoughtful. Yes. You obviously thought really hard about that one. Very, very hard. There really was no hiding that. What are you? Well, what's your name? Oh, I could tell you that. Would it be the same if his job was like plumber? What do you do? I'm a plumber. What's your name? Superhero. Okay. Moving along. Here's one. I love this one. Motor Mouth. Right. Guess what his power is? No, they don't really have powers. No. Costumed or uniformed, whatever they particularly want to describe it as. They're just regular people. Okay, but yeah, I mean, he might not have given it much thought, Motormouth, but he sure has given it a lot of talk. Right. And hey, you know, the guy says good things and the guy says bad things. I mean, really, back and forth. I mean, nobody can say for 100% that they've said all good things or that they've said all bad things. I mean, and I don't want to get like all philosophical on you, and I don't want to get all what's the other word I'm looking for? Religical. I don't want to do that either, because usually when you start mentioning the Bible, archangels start appearing, and then, you know, we've already had our fill of archangels for the day. The devastation to Lost Sauce's helipad and front compound area thing. It's a good 5 square acres that are completely decimated from Rev Tom and Rev Legend going round for round. It was insanity. But I digress. Let's not go back to that I can't even, words do not rush to mind to describe the sheer terror of that match. I mean, you talk about, oh, it was amazing. Buy the pay-per-view. Buy it. Seriously. But you know, about heroes and the names, I recently came across a couple of them. I think it was yesterday. They were doing their little tiny chat thing together, and I was just marveling at some of their names. Like this one Canadian fella. He goes by Renegade or Renegade X. X. And he apparently used to be called The Rain, which I honestly think is a better superhero name than Renegade. For real. I mean, that's just me. And honestly, I mean, I think that's why a lot of them left. Like, there were a few, and they were hanging out, you know, on the video cameras, talking and chatting back and forth, and with the audio loops and the... But, I think they kind of caught on, you know? They caught on. Because I was there, and I was watching. And if you're just sitting there in your stairwell, you're not out patrolling the streets, and so I guess maybe they thought that, they should shut that down pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty smart. Especially for voodoo. Because there's only room for one, whatever we are with. Right. Only room for one of us with the necromancy shtick, you know. I won't get on you for wearing a fedora, but yeah, you can't really patent or copyright a fedora, can you? Probably not. So I can't really get you for that. But even good old Legend knows that he's got to give up the voodoo. You got to give it up. You just got to. I mean, we learned from the same masters out of Winter Park. Okay. Well, since we're not really running behind. We've got some time left. I'm sure of. I'm sure we've got some time left. Well, maybe we should try to take a little peek at the chat. We shouldn't try to take a look at the peek at the chat. No. We shouldn't even bother thinking about a peek into the chat. Because Ustream likes to foil us every time we do one of these broadcasts. Really, that's why we don't even schedule them. We just kind of sneak up on Ustream and, like, slit its throat. And so it decides that, well, you know, if you're going to do that to me, then I'm just going to take your chat feature away from you. And so we suffer. Horribly. And it's just the things that we have to deal with. You know? But really, the chat function's completely dead, isn't it? That's insanity. That's insanity. I'm telling you, there's a hero who works for Ustream who's got his eye on me, and he's like, you know, this guy is really not funny, he's really annoying, and he likes to... And we're not letting it get through. So, our next show is going to be Sunday, this coming Sunday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Right. I think that's about all for us today right now. I think so. Yeah. I will have a guest. For that show. And quite possibly we'll have a slightly different format. You know, when we have a villain on, it tends to get a little lengthy. We like to what's the word I'm looking for? Aggrandize each other. We have a tendency to politic a little bit. But other than that, you know, we all have a good time. You know, Malvado was a great guest. You know, want to get him back? Right. Want to get him back on the show. And definitely Malignants. We got to get Malignants on the show. I mean, I'll tell you what we should do. What we should do is just get him on a video chat, and then just put the video chat right up to the Ustream and just let him go. You know, for a good 30 minutes. Just there you go. Very special episode. All Malignants. Just right there. Boom, in your face. No, you don't think that would be funny? I think it'd be hilarious. That guy. So anyhow, consequences would never be the same. All over the board. I backtraced it. Yeah, the joke's like 2 or 3 years old, but they still love it. You know? What can I do? So 22, we about out of time? Alright, well, I guess that's about it for us. I guess play us out, and we'll see you on Sunday. Oh man. I tell you what, the next time we gotta make sure we get them on the phone ahead of time. And this time we gotta let them know that like we're on the air. Because I don't want to have any slip-ups. Okay, none of them. And talk about hypocrites. I mean, look at me. I'm on Ustream and YouTube, and I'm promoting my message, and I'm not burning down any forest to get it done. Threesome, you little bastard. Mighty Oak. There's your Benedict Arnold.